80, 81, 82. Oh, hello, I'm Kimberley. I've lost count now. I like my hair to look perfect, just right, so I need to brush my hair every night at least 100 times. But the girl in tonight's bedtime story doesn't like brushing her hair at all. She's called Holly. The story's by Sarah Dyer and it's called The Girl with the Bird's Nest Hair. Holly was just like lots of girls. She did not mind her messy curls. Holly did not like her hair being brushed, much to her mother's utter disgust. Then one morning she awoke to find a little bird had arrived. It had settled down to have a rest and made Holly's hair into its nest. Her mum, however, was not so sure. She was worried there might be more. "You cannot keep it," said her mum, "just in case more of them come." Soon enough a second appeared, which was as her mum had feared. "I should give my friends a good feed. We must go and buy some bird seed." As they went off to the shops, birds gathered in the treetops. 2 little birds soon became 9. But Holly thought all this was just fine. In the supermarket, while Holly's mum bought pizza and bread, Holly's friends flew around her head. "Your hair is becoming a bit of a crush. I think now might be time to give it a brush." Holly replied, "Absolutely no way. All these lovely birds are here to stay." Later that day, they went off to the farm. Holly took birdseed tucked under her arm. While at the farm, they stopped for some cake, and Holly's mum cried out, "For goodness sake! It's gone on too long. I must brush your hair. There are birds absolutely everywhere." "No, Mum," said Holly. "It's perfectly fine. These little birdies are simply divine." So off they went around the farm, and Holly's mum tried to stay calm. While Holly was feeding a cow and a pig, her mother was worried that the birds were too big. On through the farm Holly skipped, gathering pace. By now, though, her hair was running out of space. With her mum chasing and waving a brush at her hair, Holly continued completely unaware that behind her were turkeys calling out, "Gobble, gobble." Jumping on her head, they made Holly wobble. But that was nothing compared to what was to come, as Holly cried out for her comb and her mum, for behind her a peacock leapt into the air and landed right in her messy red hair. Obviously this all came as a bit of a shock. There really was no room for a large peacock. As Holly lay there squashed on the floor, she couldn't avoid it, not anymore. "You can brush my hair now, Mum. I've decided to give in," she said, looking up from the ground with a cheeky grin. That story was called The Girl with the Bird's Nest Hair. Have you brushed your hair ready to go to bed? Well, I need to finish brushing mine so it looks perfect tomorrow. And while I do, it's time for you to go to sleep. I'll see you for another story. Night night. Now, how far did I get to? I've forgotten. I'll have to start again. 1, 2...